Hey, this will be a video chart on SKGO, Skybridge Technology Group Incorporated. This one's been pretty popular and has made some nice moves. The requests have really come in for it, so I want to get it updated. Never done this one before, so this is new to the world of video charts. So let's just kind of dig in. This one really gained steam right here on this day. And before we even get to that, I kind of want to go over the chart and how it's been acting very nicely. And what I mean by that is, if we look at how the price is pulled back and so forth, you will see that it's been kind of doing a nice reliable pattern here, and the pattern has pretty much so far been revolving around the 20-day simple moving average. That moving average is this maroonish line right there. If you use Bollinger Bands, it's the same as the middle Bollinger Band. So looking back here in November, this is when the stock officially came to life here, had this move up, hesitated, came, and then came right here at the 20, made a nice bounce up, and then came back down, and surprise, surprise, look right where it consolidated before making its next move up. Once again went sideways, and as you can see, got close to that maroon line again, and then made this big move up. So following that trend, you can see that for those of the people that have been panicking because, oh no, there's been 3 red days, well, you got to keep things in perspective and see that the history of the chart has had some pretty big periods of going sideways. Here is a big one. You can see the results. Here is one where it pulled back more, but for not as long. Bounced up, and then we had this more recent one where we had this consolidation and then the big move up. The good thing that I like about this current consolidation revolves around the volume analysis. What you see here is this big volume bar, which corresponds with the big volume day up. Now this is the key part. On these 3 days here where we had pretty much consolidation, look at the volume here. Much less than what was on the breakout bar, and that's what you want to see for volume analysis. Now, if we had these sideways days and we were getting huge volume days like this, that wouldn't bode too well. But we've had much less volume, which just shows it's simple profit taking, but the key support levels are holding, which also shows that the price is currently building a higher base. Now, if these support levels get violated and volume rises, then that kind of changes the whole ball game. But from where the chart stands right now, can be attributed to healthy consolidations. Now, where are these key support levels? Well, the one that I think should have no problem holding is this level here. This was a previous high from back in early January, and this level is valued at 0.0048. So I'm going to change that one to green and make it thick, because if the price does pull back here, and this is a truly strong move that's still in this uptrend, then people should really be chomping at the bit to pick up some shares here. Now, there's kind of an asterisk by this, and what that means is if this line here, the 20-day simple moving average, is still below this on a pullback, then this is the key support. But within the next few days, it looks like this line will be coming up here and crossing above it, and then this will be why it's must hold. So for the time being, early part of next week, technically the price could break through here, but you'd want to see this level hold like it has the past 3 times, 4 times or so. So this right now, maybe I should rephrase, is the must hold level, but this is more of an ideal level. But as soon as this line crosses above this, this level here at 0.0048 will become the must hold level. Now, in terms of resistances, this one's pretty easy. All we have right here is, I think, kind of a minor resistance at this high, which is 0.0072. So I'm going to make that a skinnier line, just because with another push I don't see that presenting much more of a problem. But then the key resistance is simply just going to be our previous high up here, which is at 0.0078. But with any sort of additional price surge, so if we get another nice big green volume bar, I don't think this will put up much of a fight either. But nonetheless, these are going to be our 2 support levels here. The key thing for the chart is just how the consolidation goes. So far so good. It's been very healthy and much less volume. But if we get a big red candle here and a big red volume bar down here, that's kind of a game changer. But that hasn't happened, and I'm not saying that it will. It's just one of those things where we want to make sure that we continue to get a healthy consolidation pattern here. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. And best part is it's all free, no strings attached, so it's worth at least signing up and giving a try. One more time, this was SKGO. Thanks for listening and have a good weekend.